Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of WiliestSoup's Kerbal Space Program. I'm WiliestSoup, obviously. I'm here for your entertainment needs. This is episode 2, I do believe. In last episode, we were actually able to get quite a bit done. Let's see if... what are our contracts again? Let's take a look here. Altitude, record, probe. Oh, that's right. We didn't even escape the atmosphere. Whoops. Let's see, what do we have? Nope, don't save. What do we have as far as stuff that we've unlocked? Anyways, today's been a pretty good day for me. I don't know about you guys, but I have an appointment tomorrow to go to the chiropractor to get myself straightened out, which that will be nice. Let's see, do we have the... No? Is it in the next part? What? Come on, I know it's somewhere around here, right? But yeah, remember, I don't know, for those of you that have actually watched my Farming Simulator 17, you guys probably will know that I have coccyx issues. Coccyx is tailbone issues. Back when I was in middle school, I got hurt, yada yada yada, tailbone hurts. So I guess you guys could call me butt hurt. Ha 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 ha. Did I upgrade this? I did. Holy crap. So... perform experiments around Kerbal Space Center. Flying at Kerbal. Cool. Okay, let's do all that. So, last episode we did very little as far as in regards to getting this spacecraft off the ground. So let's see here. Let's back out and let's make ourselves a better... What is it? Was this the space? Oh, that's so little. Why don't we put that there and put on a second stage, so hopefully we can get this thing up someplace. Down. And so, yeah. Anyways, not a whole lot new has been going on with me, except for going to the doctor. But other than that, not a whole lot happening. And I don't know, I'm just excited to be playing this game. I've been thinking about playing this all week. As I may mention last time, I love this game. This game is by far probably one of my favorites. So let's save that. Let's launch this. And let's do this, yo. Do I have side parachutes? Ah, I forgot to put a side parachute on that thing. Bummer. Oh, that might not be the best idea, huh? Whoops. Yeah, let's just fly straight up. And just slightly turn. There we go. And so anyways, last time I talked a lot about going to the Kennedy Space Center as a kid. I talked about doing a lot of stuff. So this episode I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that I love about, like some of the space stories. What a lot of people don't know is that back when NASA was first starting out, a lot of people had theories of what to do to get to the moon, but nobody actually knew, obviously, because nobody actually ever done it before. So I don't know if I mentioned this story or not, but the Ranger missions, I think there was a total of 7 missions. Now, I could be wrong on that, and somebody's probably going to correct me. But total of 7 missions, and only one of them actually hit the moon. Their entire goal was to impact the moon to see if it was solid or not. You know, because everybody believed the moon was made of cheese back in those days. Not really. No, they didn't. Nobody believed that. I mean, maybe some people did. Today, people believe the Earth is flat because they're idiots. But you know, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber who makes his living on other people's laughs. So that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, yeah, not a whole lot going on. I'm really excited to be talking about this. Talking in this episode. I love playing Kerbal Space Program. This is by far one of the best video games in my opinion. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of people that disagree, but man, I love this series. And I left in the comment, or not the comments, but in the description, the link to Scott Manley's channel. So hopefully some of you, the few of you that have checked out this video, checked out his channel. Although I'm fairly positive those of you that have seen me definitely know Scott Manley. That guy is just a hero. He is awesome. But yeah, so I actually am really hoping to get this. Let's get moving along. Let's not go into orbit, or not orbit, but into the out of the atmosphere yet. There's stuff that I would like to try to do first. Hopefully this thing will maintain this, because I'm trying to get it to fly so that way it'll lose speed. Although it's unlikely that it will be able to maintain it. See, it's already starting to come up. Nope. Oh crap. Oh crap. Shoot. Well. Uh-huh. There we go. That's all I needed. But yeah, so one thing that I love about Kerbal Space Program is not only the fact that you can launch rockets, but you can do satellites too. I don't do a lot of satellites, so I'm going to try to do a lot more in this series. Mainly because I'm not very good at them. I usually try to do just manned missions and just, you know, whatever. But in this series, I'm going to be setting up an alarm clock, and we are going to be going to all of the other planets first with a ScanSat satellite. So it will most likely have the radar scanner as well as the multi-scanner, whatever that thing is. And we won't go to a body until it has been fully scanned, except for the Mun and Minmus. And the reason why for that is because, you know, we wouldn't be able to do anything. We would just sit around for a little bit. But yeah, did I mention that I had the Outer Planets mod? I'm fairly positive I did. I have the Outer Planets mod installed, which I love because it adds the outer planets. Yeah, I did mention that because I'm going to end the series once I actually get a manned mission to Pluto. Which that would be awesome. Nice! 18. Unlock you. Heck yeah. Let's see about that. And that should be it. That's all we need for that. And so we got that unlocked. Do we have any other contracts available? What? Altitude. What? Unmet? What do you mean? We just completed that, yo. Okay, apparently I need to escape the atmosphere, perform experiments, perform another mystery group observation while flying at Kerbal. Collect science. Doesn't say anything about the type of vehicle, so that's what we'll do. Yay! Jebediah, his job is going to be secured. Let's open to space. Let's put, what do we have as far as, wow, nothing, huh? Not a whole lot, at least. There's that. And one of those. And one of those. Yeah, science, yo. Gotta love that science. That sweet, delicious science. And let's get Jebediah, yep. And let's make sure that we actually can. There we go. Now, do I have those side parachutes? I remember now. I remember this time, guys. Sweet. We do have those side parachutes. There we go. Cool. And let's go to space. Ah, Jebediah. You amazing, amazing man. How you can inspire us all just by your simple little tactics. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Here we go. And should we escape the atmosphere? Do I have a heat shield on this thing? Uh-oh. we might not have a heat shield. That's not good. Let's just turn. Hopefully try to get the angle of attack to be a little bit less. Let's slow down our throttle there too, huh? There we go. So like I mentioned before, I do have Mech Jeb. For those of you that don't like it, I'm sorry. I will be using it once I unlock it, and the reason why is because I am horrible at landing aircraft on other bodies. It is quite sad. I'm not saying that, you know, that I'm going to use it as a crutch, because you know what, I'm not going to lie to you, I will. I definitely plan on using it as a crutch. Oh wow, we are hauling, and I'm not even going that fast, or I'm not even having that high of a throttle. Sweet. Nice, got that returned. Heck yeah. Let's see, let's go up as high as we can. See if we escape the atmosphere. Oh, we're definitely gonna escape. Woo! Nice. Let the momentum take us up. Good job, Jebediah. You lived the Kerbal dream of going into space, seeking new worlds, and finding out if there is even any life up here. Be sure to watch out for those fireflies, though. Those things are nasty. They'll get you. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I am actually referencing back in... Yep, I do not have a heat shield. This might get interesting. Uh-oh, I don't want to lose Jebediah. Yeah, I think I might lose Jebediah, y'all. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. But anyways, let's see. Who was it that witnessed the fireflies? I think it was Gus Grisham, and who else was it? Was it John Glenn? I don't remember. Anyways, what they were seeing were fireflies, is what they called them, and out in space, and that kind of baffled the scientists down on the ground. They were like, "What? There can't be fireflies in space. There's supposed to be nothing up there." And they were right. There wasn't anything up there. But what they were seeing was actually the... I can't remember what it was. Was it the straps of the heat shields or something? They were seeing sparks is what they were seeing from a long time ago. Oh, Jebediah live. Oh, Jebediah live. But anyways, yeah, so Jebediah is going to be the first one to witness those fireflies up in the... outer limits of the atmosphere and witnessing things no man has ever seen before. Good job, Jebediah. Stand free, stand proud. Okay, let's get down. Here we go. And he lived, y'all. He lived. We're excited. I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. I don't want to see Jebediah go. He's my favorite. Oh, actually Bob might be my favorite. I like Bob. Alright. But yeah, so fireflies, you gotta watch out for those in space. A cool thing lately is in my hometown, we have never had, since the history of the hometown, since this history of the town has been around, which is in Washington State, we have never had a complete solar eclipse. And apparently, in August of this year, we are going to be having a complete solar eclipse. And boy, am I excited. I want to see the sun and the moon and everything be eclipsed. It'll just be exciting. I don't even have words. So here we go. Nice new equipment. So we got a new fuel tank, another new fuel tank, an additional fuel tank. Oh, nice. We got the new rocket engine. That's fantastic. Let's see, what do we got here? Maneuver nodes. We got the MechJeb 2 AR-202 case. We're going to get the 1.25 meter nose. Let's get the fairing base. Deluxe Delta wings. The small inline reaction wheel. And that's just so small it's not even useful. And then let's come over here. Do we have enough? Oh, we don't. Poop. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a better rocket. And first we're going to check to see if there's any contracts, which there are. So let's see if we can't send a probe into orbit. Is there any? None? Okay. I didn't unlock it. Crap. And where is that part? So that way I have it for future reference. It's right here. So I need to unlock this next. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was also going to unlock that other science whatever. If I could think of it, I would. Let's build a quick little spacecraft, and I will see you guys in a quick second. And I'm back. So this is what I got created. It's nothing too extreme. It's just a little craft. Hopefully it's enough to be able to get me into orbit. But let's see if it works, shall we? And save and check our staging. Make sure that's not there, because that's not right. That's not right either. Okay, we're good, and let's launch. Let's go, guys. Let's see if we can't get this happening. So one thing that a lot of you might be like, well, why are you using MechJeb instead of Engineer Redo? Well, I don't know. I've used MechJeb. I've never used anything else. So that's my excuse, and I'm sorry. Here we go. Use those solid rocket boosters to get us up to a good height. Hopefully get us up to an apoapsis above 3,000. And that way we'll be able to launch from there and use the regular engines to take off into space. To the final frontier. Ooh, we're picking up some serious speed, huh? Here we go. And there we go. And you guys might notice that I have that little conical tank on top, and the reason why I have that is because, well, unfortunately I didn't unlock the certain area that I needed to make it so that way the little tiny 0.625 parts actually fit. So I use that as kind of like to help with aerodynamics and all that jazz. Ooh, we need to be turning a lot more. There we go. Let's get turning over. Come on. There we go. Let's get our vertical speed to turn into horizontal speed so that way we can actually go someplace instead of just up. Although that is one of my favorite things to do, is to usually when I'm messing with mods, I'll install mods onto a different save game. Or not different save game, but a different save file. I don't know if you guys know about that. But Kerbal Space Program is actually really cool, because holy crap, we are picking up some serious speed. Let's go to 86,000 right there, and we'll just have an aim prograde and work our way up. But so I don't know if about Kerbal Space Program, but you can take the entire game file, put it into another game, or into another file, and run the game from there, and it works just fine. You can put mods on it. Anyways, that's what I've done. That's why, like, you guys look at my toolbar on the side, none of my icons work, and I've done something. I don't know what I did, but I did something, and it makes it so that it does not work very well for me. But it's not a huge issue. I mean, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But woo, we have reached space. Do we still have the orbit one, right? Escape the atmosphere. Orbit around Kerbal. Okay, let's still do that one. If we can. We might not be able to. But anyways, let's force roll so that way we can get into a good spot. Are we good on electricity? Yeah. Okay, but anyways, so I would take mods like Heavy Lifters Pack, and I would build the biggest rocket I could and just launch the hell out of that thing. And it was awesome. I did not notice that was a problem. Well, glad I figured that out. Here we go. Let's get into space. And so anyways, yeah, I would get the heavy lifters pack, and I would just go nuts. We did it, yo. We barely had any fuel left, too. We have achieved orbit. What does the contract need? Orbit, time remaining. We need to orbit for a total of 40 minutes. Okay, so let's orbit for 40 minutes. I'll see you guys on the other side. And done. We should have gotten it. Woo! We did it. And so that way, now we can flip retrograde, turn ourselves around, bring our orbit down. Hopefully. Whoop, whoop. That's a little steep, but that's alright. I'm not worried about it. Let's let it ride, huh? Well, let's get rid of it. I don't want it to cause any chances. There we go. And then let's go. Let's ride it down. Woo! Spin it around. Wow, we should be coming down a lot faster than that, shouldn't we? There we are. And as you guys can see, I have a heat shield on it this time, so hopefully I won't lose this one either. Although you never know, some weird things happen sometimes. But let's speed up time. Let's get down, and we'll end the episode. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming down. This has been a real fun experience for me to record this second episode. Hopefully a lot of you enjoyed it. Those of you that did, leave a like down below. Helps me out. Helps me know what you guys like, what you don't like, and I really appreciate it when you guys do. If you guys have any suggestions or mod ideas or anything else that you guys want to suggest, leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love talking to you guys and responding when I can. And also, if you guys think somebody else might enjoy this, please share. It helps me out. And last but not least, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I release videos like this and many others every day. And thank you guys for coming out. It's really been a blast. And I will see you guys, since it's Tuesday, I will see you guys on Friday. And hopefully we'll be able to have some fun then too. So until then, hopefully you guys can have a good one. Alright guys, bye.